So like Asa Rika, I don't know. She's that like #1 Asian porn star on Pornhub. You know the one I want to
Yeah.
She's got like 3 kids or something. I was listening to the fucking podcast with her. I can't remember what I think it's her own podcast actually. Fucking everyone, their wife's doing a podcast at the moment.
Yeah, that's some Asian delight.
And she was just like, yeah, pushing them out was no trouble. And I was thinking to myself, really? Is that a fucking surprise? The fucking size of the pipes you've had in you. Fucking, she's been airtight. I've seen it. Fucking one in the mouth, one in the ass, one in the snatch.
Get in there and walk around like.
No fucking worries, like.
Even helmet on.
See.
The lot, mind.
Right, we're going to start this shit then?
Roll it, baby.
Let's fucking get into it. Good evening, internet.
Assalamu alaikum, hala hala bling bling, and Shabbat shalom to all my homies. We are back.
Again? We are. We got some special guests again.
We got some special guests. We got Snaker back by popular demand. Is it fantastic? Is it grand?
I'm back. Oh, baby.
Tonight we're joined by Luke as well.
Hello.
For the Drunkisode. How do you feel?
I don't know if I'm excited or
Ready for getting lit?
or
Just ready to get turned up, baby. Right. Let's fucking get into it then, Lukey. Right, we've heard enough about you, Luke, Jake, so shut the fuck up for 5 minutes. And
You got your lighter?
yeah, I have. Hang on. Fucking
The production value here is... Ooh,
I'm
Lord.
just going to chong a cafe creme here and let Luke crack on.
Luke, so how do we know each other?
I think the first time we met each other, we were in a French class together.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you were sat next to me or behind me.
I was sat next to you. It was boy, girl. So I was sort of one away from you, and the girl that was in between us sort of had to suffer.
I think she was
My
like
farce.
constantly like not there. So we were just like, yeah, let's just sit next to each other. And then I think it was you started rapping. This was at the time when everyone had like Sony Ericsson phones where they played their music. Middle of a French lesson, just started rapping away. I was like, I know that song. Started rapping the same song, and I was like, and then we looked at each other, locked eyes, and we were singing the same song, A Rapper's Delight, the same words. That was it.
As in a hip?
Yeah.
a hip. Yeah,
You're
just,
like, only certain people know this song.
our eyes just locked, and I just heard in my head, hungry
That was it.
eyes.
And then forever on, we knew each other. And then I think the first time we properly met and got to know each other, we went out. And I'm pretty sure you said to me when he said, "Oh, Luke's coming," you were like, "Well, I don't know if I really like. All right, yeah, he's fine to come."
Oh, because you were kicking around with the Skater Boys, See You Later Boys, weren't you at the time? And I was a bit like,
Yeah.
"The fuck is this guy? I haven't spoken to him in years." Gert mop of hair, fucking Hollister shirt on. Nothing's changed.
Yeah. Yeah, and then from then on, and it was just sort of just got on like a house on fire, and that was it.
I think it was what really cemented it for me on that night was when we would drink. We'd go into Tesco's and buy. What was it we'd buy? We'd buy like a couple litres of Kick, which was like Tesco's rip-off of Red Bull.
Oh, yeah.
And we'd have
Couldn't afford the real stuff.
No, times was hard. We would fill a pint glass up with a third of vodka and two thirds Red Bull
I
or
can
Kick or
smell
whatever it is,
Yeah.
and we just guts it into us before a night out. We'd buy go out to Bristol, and the only reason we could afford it is because we'd buy like one fucking drink. We'd be absolutely lit by the time we'd done this a few times. And by time 10, we'd managed to time it perfectly. So you'd be able to be sober enough to get in a cab. You'd be sober enough in the cab journey. You'd get to the place. You'd be sober enough to get through the door. And then you'd be fucking smashed.
Nailed it down to a T.
Yeah, so that's how we sort of cemented our friendship.
Yeah. And just sort of kept going from there.
It's just been the piss ever since, hasn't it, really?
Pretty much.
So how do you know me? I think it's mainly through cars.
I think the first time I say I noticed you, like you're a superstar. I was
Yeah, baby.
I started off obviously coming out in the car in my 106. I was just like, yeah, everyone else has got really big, fast cars. One day I'll be that kid. And then I'm pretty sure you had your blue Ignis at the
Oh
time.
Lord!
And I was just like, oh, who is that kid in that really funny shaped car? Oh, yeah, okay.
Motherfucker got a lunchbox on wheels.
And then it was a sort of like love for cars. I can't even remember who or how we met. Or...
Well, I think it was your ex-missus was quite friendly with my current missus.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
And the best thing that came out of that relationship was our relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking right.
Brothers for life.
Shout out to all them girls. You know who you are, baby.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, because we used to spend a lot of weekends, a lot of
Barbecues,
Chinese,
a lot of Chinese. That's why I'm quite chubby now. Come on, sexy body.
Yeah, so I think it was mainly cars that we met and got to know each other, and then met other people through certain groups, and there was a lot of stuff going on at the same time with the same people, and it was love at first sight. So it's sort of like
You know it, baby.
Hungry eyes all over again.
but no, yeah, it's been good.
So have you found any cones outside your house recently?
Is this supposed to be a story that I know about?
Well, yeah.
I'm lost. Gone.
Mate,
So-
I looked at the notes and I didn't know what the fuck it was all about. I thought it was a private
I
joke.
obviously. I'm probably going
One
to ring a
night
bell.
back in the day,
Yeah.
I think your parents were away
Standard.
again.
Yeah.
I think we were on the Mighty K.
Standard. You're going to have to narrow it down a little bit. Oh, that night.
Penny drop.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Whoop,
Yeah.
there it is.
Yes, I do remember that.
So I
No,
found a
but-
cone in the middle of the road, as you do when you're like young and free. Well, you play with a cone, don't you? You take it home.
Hold on, you can stay at mine. You don't have to get a taxi back to Shepton.
fucking spot on.
fucking
Thanks,
happy
mate.
days. Just carried a cone a couple of miles all the way home. I'm bringing this in the house. No, you're fucking not.
It's my mate.
Leave it outside.
And then I forgot about it, and I think you did as well.
Yeah, I did.
And I think somebody, maybe the house owner, pointed it out.
Why is there a cone outside, Luke? Not a fucking clue. Dad wanders off. Mum, why is there a cone? Well, I had someone stay around last night and they brought it with them. Right, just move it before your dad sees. Right, yeah. Yes, Mum.
Big Mama Luke was looking out for you like,
Clear that shit up. Okay, sorry.
oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, a lot of nights out. It's just grown and grown and grown.
A firm friendship was formed.
Yeah, there you go.
An American teen movie. Right, you know what's coming. It's the guest questions. So, what does a sesh mean to you?
It's hard to say because you listen to all the other podcasts and everyone says the same sort of thing. But it's just that whole, you're at work a week, you're talking a week. Like Jake said yesterday, you're just getting on with your week. And then at the weekend, you mix with people you don't see all week and you can talk about the week. You can talk about the bad stuff, the good stuff, talk about the stuff you don't want to talk about. And everyone just listens and you can just sort of drink and talk shit. Like, you don't realise how much it helps you. And then you go through like lockdown and stuff like that and you don't see the boys. And it's not like you don't want to be with your girlfriend because that's the best thing. Like my wife's amazing.
Don't cut that bit out.
Yeah.
leave that in.
But even she knows you need that time with the boys. You need that chat. It's
That unwind.
yeah. It's not even like you talk about anything important.
No, but
it's
you can't
chat
talk cars to the missus.
shit. Yeah. As much as she loves it, she's like, I don't want to listen to you talk about cars and what you're going to buy and what you're going to do. As you talk to the boys and they're like, oh, fucking hell, yeah, that's
cool. That's fucking cool.
No one ever fucking does it. They just talk about what they're going to do. Yeah, it is like everyone says. It's just that unwind. It's that 5-minute chat you don't get at work, if you know what I mean.
I think he's fucking nailed that, really.
That's
It's very similar to a lot we've had, but I think it's one of the best descriptions we've had so far. It's very insightful. I've enjoyed that. It's almost got me hard.
Not hard.
All right, then. Next one, Marlon.
So, have you found your best cure for a hangover?
I don't even think there is one. I used to
I hear you.
like when Mule did his chat. He used to on about everyone getting him and waking him up. That was me. I was up, showered, knocking on his door at 9 o'clock, saying,
Still
"Let's go
hanging
for
out your
breakfast."
fucking ass, like.
I was absolutely fine. Just used to get up and it wouldn't bother me. And then you gradually get a couple of weekends where you're like, oh, fuck, can't get out of bed. And now I'm written off.
Yeah.
Like, written off completely. I don't think there's anything that has ever cured it apart from sitting on the sofa, eating shit
In my
food.
dressing gown with my fucking blanket. Give me some Cheetos, baby.
Yeah. There is nothing... I can't find anything that makes it any easier or any better. It used to be okay. Now it's not, and it's just getting
It's an
worse.
age thing.
Yeah, I think it is. But no, I don't think there is one, in my opinion.
Nonsense. It's getting out of bed and getting the fuck on with it.
Fuck that. Not a fucking chance.
Gotta die in peace.
Yeah.
All right, then. Last question. What is the most mental thing that's happened to you on a night out?
There's a question that no one ever wants to answer. There's a lot of things that have happened, and you talk about it with the boys and no one
You
else.
don't really want to repeat on
On a fucking
yeah.
international podcast.
Do it. Do it.
apart from fucking Snaker, of course.
Apart from Jake, that's just like, yeah, this is what happened.
Fuck
in this.
it.
Fuck them.
One was cupping the balls, and one was lying in the shaft.
It's hard to,
It was hard.
yeah.
This is a good story.
This is how all the good
Keep
stories are. There's one time where we always used to go out and anywhere basically local to us, and then we went a little bit further away. My parents used to have a caravan in Lyme Regis, so I was like, oh, it's all right if I have a couple of friends on the caravan. Yeah, that's fine. You're only going to sit in and have a barbecue. Yeah, that's fine. Proper nice static caravan, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, the closest town's like just down the road, 5-10 minutes away. Oh, we'll get a taxi down. Whole of like, I don't know, it must be like a 10-mile radius. There's one club that everyone goes to, poxy ass little thing, full school disco, lasers, smoke, the fucking lot. Amazing place.
Got them Panda Pops.
Yeah. Cheap because it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. I was like, oh yeah, we'll go down there. Me and Mule, absolutely fine. Cracking away, text the boys, oh yeah, can't come down, we're working, can't do this. Oh fucking hell, everyone's let us down. Oh, we'll go anyway. Got there, as we spoke about before, got smashed before we got there, so it was even cheaper. Got there, having a lovely time. Got there earlier than everyone else. There was no one in there. It was dead.
Like that scene from The In-Betweeners.
Yeah.
When they go downstairs, there's no, come in. It's
That
going
is
in.
exactly what it was like when we walked in. We were like, oh, fucking hell, this is going to be shit. Had a couple of drinks, a couple of people started turning up. Oh, yeah. And it got really busy. And the lasers came on, the smoke came on. We were like, yeah, this is going to be decent. Oh, the boys will really enjoy this. Got to, must have been like 12 o'clock. We were in the middle of the dance floor, beer in hand.
Busting the moves.
Yeah. I was just like, I recognise that bloke over there. I was like, fuck. No, it can't be. I was like, Mule, is that Reg and fucking Joe come straight over? Oh, fucking hell, God! You've never seen a whole club look at 4 people in your life in the middle of smokes and lasers, just like, what the fuck are these rednecks doing?
Just to preface this, it was like 12 o'clock at night. We'd literally finished work and we were in our work gear, so, you know, caked in all sorts of fucking whatnot. And we drove about 55 miles at midnight.
Good hour and 15, hour and a half drive.
Yeah. And I drank enough to be under the drink drive limit for sake of this point.
Keep blowing. That'll do. There you go.
We're not talking about what happened in the toilets. Yeah, that was your faces. Yeah. I remember just seeing them on the top dance floor, just looking over and just going. Just walks through the fucking smoke. Dun, 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 dun.
I was waiting for you to power slide across the dance floor on your knees.
Oh, Vienna!
But no, it was pretty mental that you'd gone an hour and a half. I think you weren't even there an hour and a half dancing.
because we had to be up at some crack
You had to be
in the
back
morning to
at
go
work, yeah.
back at work at like fucking
Was
4 or 5
that the Paris assassination? That's how.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, someone's got to fucking do it. And
Yeah.
some of these useless cunts can't get up out of bed on a hangover, can they? So they ring me up, don't they?
Yeah, that was about as mental and smoky and lasery as it got.
Oh, laser.
Lasery mind. Right. Now, this is the Drunkisode that you've all been asking for. Voted on Instagram. It was quite substantially in favour of the Drunkisode opposed to anything else. So you wanted it, you got it. So we're going to cut to a short break now while we get this kicked off. I got to have a piss. And this is the Drunkisode, so people will be dropping in and out for pisses and we won't be doing a break every 5 minutes. So if you hear a door go, that's what's going on.
We have been sat here for like 3 hours just drinking piss.
So we're going to cut to a short break. I'm going to go get I wouldn't say beers, the magical
Surprise.
Pass out in a can.
the magical elixir that I have bought.
Woo!
And we'll be back shortly. Right, and we are back. Like I said, you've asked for it, you've got it. This is the Drunkisode, and...
Oh, fucking hell, have you got us, Reg?
Well, I've been to the fridge, and it's not a beer. I don't know if anyone follows us on Instagram. I hope most of you do. If you don't, we are at @_Doghouse_. And
Shout out.
I've got some Four Lokos. Now, I don't expect any of you know what a Four Loko is, but a Four Loko originated in America, and it is known as blackout in a can, 440ml of punch your fucking nan, and this is a lose your fucking virginity drink, this is.
I'd love a can of rape.
It is 8.5%. It is fuck all else other than caffeine, vodka, and flavouring. And on the back it says 3.8 units, and there's a little warning underneath that says 3 standard drinks per 440ml.
And it's still got that picture of the pregnant lady with a cross through it.
It does, yeah. Don't drink, don't drive, and don't,
But the can is recyclable.
Yeah, remember to recycle. That's the main thing.
Can's nice. Can looks nice.
I'm going to be recycling this later on, I tell you that much.
So something's going to be happening later on.
8.5%. It's like a special brew.
Right, let's crack into it. Did you hear that? Anyone else hear that? I'm pretty sure it whispered at me as I opened it. I think I heard...
I can smell it already. I
think it said you should go to Toys R Us and punch a child. It's trying to make me do bad things. Right, let's go.
Smell.
That is... So I have... I've got gold Four Loko here.
Oh,
That tastes like...
I got the blue boy. I'm staying at yours tonight because I already want to beat the wife up.
You're fucking 2 sips in, man.
this is a whole can of bad
That
decisions.
tastes like Red Bull.
Hell.
Exactly.
This is
just
smooth.
with more caffeine.
Are we drinking this all the way and then having a different one, or are we swapping?
Oh, I'm excited. I feel... Yeah, we got fucking 12 cans, drive.
If you drink 12 cans of this shit, you're fucking bouncing off the wall.
Fuck. I'm going to hit the
I
floor.
hope you got some fucking Rennies in house.
I'm going to be fucking...
That is just like the blue slush puppies.
It is, isn't it? Look at the...
Is it me
shit,
fuck?
have you seen the colour of it?
Yeah, it's a luminous blue.
It's like fucking Scream Wash.
Oh, but it tastes so good.
Yeah, this is literally... That is Red Bull.
Right.
We got
So-
get fucked.
This is the Drunkisode. There has been zero preparation for this episode. There's no script. There's no fuck all. We're going to sit here. We're going to talk whatever the Four Lokos want us to talk about, which I'm kind of scared about now, having tasted one.
I was literally halfway through MOT prep in a truck earlier. Phone call. You're a snake. What? Come on a piss later? Nowhere's open. Not out, you silly cunt, round the doghouse. Got some Four Lokos. What the fuck's that? It's pass out in a can. Yeah, pick me up 7:30.
Fucking
I'm there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Before we have... Because we're going to forget. We got a couple of little points to talk about. But shout out, dranken.co.uk. We bought these with our own dollar bills.
No sponsorship here.
But they have been very, very helpful with everything.
And they are the sole importers in the UK of Four Loko. There's no one else doing them. They're doing them. Crate of 12, $39.99. Hit them up. Free shipping, next day delivery. And yeah, so the world is starting to open back up. And if you want to start it off with a bang, then I suggest you go over to their website and pick up a crate of these, because these are fucking deadly. I'm 3 sips in and I'm looking at 16 ounces of bad decisions. Oh, man. Right. Let's fucking get into it. What has been going on this week, then?
Oh,
Obviously, this episode ain't going to be going out for a little while, so we might be a little bit behind the times, but we've chucked out a few dead ones this week, haven't we?
yeah, got a couple of dead drops going on.
Oh, Prince Phil, he's gone on. Bless him.
Yeah, that's fucking sad, isn't it?
1 year off 100. What a fucking...
Would
Yeah.
she have
3
sent him
months.
the fucking
Yes,
3 months.
telegram?
3 months, eh?
3 months away, I think. Yeah.
Fuck.
She'd have just slid it under his door. Here you are. I never give you nothing.
Apart from that fucking title, Prince.
Yeah. No, he was good. I watched a few documentaries because he was all over it this week when he on the telly,
Yeah.
all the channels, and it's hard because he's from a different generation.
Yeah.
So a lot of the things he said, a lot of the things he did,
Weren't PC.
no, and I mean, I didn't agree with some of the things that he said, but it was acceptable in the 80s.
All right, Calvin Harris. There you go.
Good radio.
You know what I mean? You know, and yeah, he got a lot of backlash for a lot of it, didn't he? But no, I think I didn't realize how much of an input he actually had in her. I thought it was no.
So many jokes.
No, do it. Just hit me up. No, he had a big input on what she did and what she said, and yeah, no, I think I don't know. She's going to be lost, isn't she? I think. Sad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
it
they
is.
had, like,
It is a lot.
70
It's a loss to the
years.
nation, really. He was the comedy out of the royal family.
Yeah.
There isn't a lot of comedy that goes on because every now and again you just see a little thing where it wasn't. What was that latest thing?
Oh,
he did?
Prince Andrew. I'm joking. That was not comedy.
Shit. Don't worry, Andrew. Look after the kids at the wake, won't he? Fuck's sake.
Marlon's uploaded some new sounds to the soundboard tonight, boys.
Yeah, this like we said, this episode is going to be a fucking shit show. You asked for this, so don't fucking moan that the content is shit. You want...
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Fuck's sake. But yeah, and we lost DMX as well, didn't we?
R.I.P.
Which I've made my feelings clear about DMX in the past. I've made my feelings clear about DMX with the animal abuse that he committed in 2000 and whatever, which is shit. But at the end of the day, like,
And then also he embezzled drug charges. Like, he wasn't a really nice bloke, so I
No,
don't
he
condone
wasn't.
any of that.
But
But,
he-
his music was fucking
Yeah, but
shit.
he did warn you, didn't he? He did say, X can't give it to you.
By fuck he did.
yeah, so we're all Rough Riders today. And who else? We lost Nikki Graham as well, didn't we? Which is, yeah, that's sad.
Big Brother winner, contestant.
She was, I can't remember what
She was a fiery little fucker, wasn't
She
she?
was.
Yeah,
She was-
fucking hell.
No, it was sad.
She was a 5'0" fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a bit of a fucker, wasn't it? But there you go. That's the deaths out of the way.
Wonder who's going to clock out next week.
Me after 3 of these
I was going
cans.
to say, I'm already losing my fucking vision. Luke's starting to look fuckable.
What'd you say, Purple Dragon?
Hey.
He's fucking coming on your tits in a minute.
Just give me some of that sweet boy pussy. All looks the same after dark, baby. Oh, yeah. Last thing I want to see is your hairy fucking balloon not clapping in front of me, you prick. Is it incest if it's gay? I don't really know.
Which one's worse?
What, gay or incest? Oh, fucking hell. Oh. So, how's the week been?
Yeah, it's been all right. It's been busy again.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, it's been all good. I just want to say thank you to everyone with the positive comments and the feedback. It's been really appreciated. I didn't realize there was as many people out there that listen to it, and especially females, because I didn't think there was going to be a lot of them after. And they all just started coming out of the woodwork. But No, it was really good. But it's all about, I mean, I've never really been into this Instagram thing, but it is all about the likes and the shares. We need to go worldwide. I want to be checking in, Mr. Frill Faff. But no, thank you very much, people. It's much appreciated.
No, it's been good. So it's after you spent a whole weekend talking about women as if they're kind of not pieces of meat, you made it quite clear that you love the female form in very a detailed fashion.
I love them in any form, preferably breathing. I'm not overly fussed. Lukewarm.
Well, she lukewarm to me.
Fuck did that come from?
Fucking Rastafari just come in here.
We're 25 minutes in. It's a shit show.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I was going to fucking I've lost my train of thought now. Fuck. Yeah, no, that's what I was going to say. Your love for the female form that you made quite clear in your episode, Snake. 20. I didn't realise quarter of our listeners are fucking female.
Oh shit, they were.
They were.
They were. Now we have two. My wife that also fucking now hates me, and a girl I went to school with.
And that's it.
That's the lot now.
Job done.
Yeah, and we fucked off the homosexuals tonight already. What's worse, gay or incest? We're past that now, Reg. It's not the fucking 80s anymore.
I didn't mean it like that.
Homosexuality is.
I didn't mean it like that. Didn't mean it like that. Oh, fuck me.
Shout out to the gays. I got lots of gay friends.
So do I. Yeah, no, so do I. So, yeah. Does that mean I can say it? No.
It does, because it is acceptable now. We can just say it. They just don't come near my ass.
Hey, if you can take a dick in the ass, you can take a joke. Luke. What is in these fucking records? How do you fucking week? I don't really know how to follow that one. Oh, fuck me.
Standard week. Yeah, busy.
Nothing exciting?
Not really.
How's your week been, Reg?
Mine.
Anything in the voice this week?
No, actually, no. I haven't really done much work on the Range Rover, to be honest. I have got a little tale from the week, and as everyone on Instagram probably knows already from various stories and posts, we have quite the wall of Corona bottles here. Corona Extra, the beer, not coronavirus. Don't cancel me. Or demonetize me.
This is our cancel. This is where we get
Yeah.
cancelled.
If we get cancelled, if we haven't been cancelled in the last 29 minutes, so we've got quite a wall of Corona bottles in here, and so I decided, it was you basically said they need to go.
They need to go, Reg. Because I keep fucking knocking them over. I smashed a couple on the floor.
Yeah, so we fucking just sort of right. Let's get rid of these fucking things. So I thought I could get rid of all of them in about 2, recycling boxes full. Wasn't the case. So I managed to clear just what was on the floor in 2 recycling boxes full to the brim. So I chucked them out for recycling on a Thursday or whatever day it was. And I'd obviously gone to work. My missus working from home, so she was looking out the window when she heard the clinkety clankities of the old recycly boys outside, and the recycling blokes they came up to the house, and obviously they must have had a trainee on at the point. My missus was telling me this story. They must have had a trainee on because the main bloke picked up one of our recycling boxes that was full of Corona bottles, and he turned around to his trainee and he goes, "It's not normally like this."
He's a fucking alcoholic that lives here.
But not only that, ours was the only road on the estate that got cleared. Everyone else's recycling got left out.
Because you filled the fucking cans up.
No, I don't think so. It's because it was Easter and there's a lot of cardboard about, apparently. So not only did the recycling get delayed a day because of the bank holiday, everyone else's recycling got delayed another day because they'd filled up too much and there was too much recycling. Anyway, so there was a post on the local Facebook group that said, "Why is our recycling not getting picked up?" And the bloke that's head of the waste management in the area commented and actually said, "There was a lot of waste, unfortunately, and if you have a large amount of waste to go out on one day, consider spreading it out over numerous days." And to that...
That's what we're fucking doing, bitch.
And to that, I say get fucked. Do you think I'm going to pay £204 a fucking month in council tax for me to live in my own filth for a few weeks while I slowly
Spread it out.
slowly spread? Get fucked.
Get the fuck
outta here.
I pay my fucking money. Pick up my shit, you cunts.
It's already too expensive. They can't repair the fucking roads. Half the street
I was
lights
to
are out.
say.
Don't get me started on that shit.
It's pretty rough around here, mind it?
Yeah, well, we don't live in the best area, but we make do. But yeah, that's pretty much I don't know really much else go on this week. Car's been good. Range Rover's been fine-ish.
Ish.
Yeah, Jake,
Started every day.
Snake, you drove it earlier, then you declared it a bag of shit. So
No, I didn't. I just said it was a very sophisticated car for its day.
It was quite far for his day. He picked me up and we couldn't get up a hill.
I thought it was quite ahead of its time when everything on it was working. You know when you said to me, just go
for
easy
6
on the
months.
throttle because it will feel like a 50 cow under your ass. I come out of the garage and I was like, fuck it.
oh, you didn't.
I give it a little and it went. I was like, whoa, fuck. What the fuck is that?
I've looked after that transfer box for about 2 years.
Oh, she's fucked now.
If I can't get to work tomorrow morning, I'm going to be nowhere to come cussing. Yeah, so it's basically it's a very. I know you're going to rip me, whatever. It's a very basic style of transfer box where on the back of the transfer box there's a chain
Very wanky style of transfer box.
and the chain is stretched.
Has it?
And so the chain is the chain stretched
She's stretched, all right. She's been bored out.
with that 8mm drill bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So he's stretched and so he slips on the teeth of the gear on the back there. So that's why it sounds a bit fucking hideous. But yeah, so. Yeah,
That's a
no
job
Range
there,
Rover
Rich,
issues.
isn't
It's
it?
been good. What about yours, Marlon? You've been a busy boy. I don't know if you can really talk about what you've been up to in the
I've been
last week.
flat out this week. We got some new horizons coming up, as I mentioned the other episode. I've also put some borders in at the garden. That's really exciting. Laid some slate down. Even more
Domesticated.
exciting. Started the patio. Fucking hell, we are on it. Today we had a nice track day. All I did was drive round Coombe, round and round and round and round. Luckily, the French piece of shit didn't break, which I'm very, very surprised about.
Well, you did boil the power steering and brake fluid.
Yeah,
Are they
yeah.
one thing on that? Are they one fluid?
No, they're not
Did-
one fluid.
Because you said you boiled the power steering and brake fluid. I thought it
Separate
was
sessions.
what? Oh right. I thought when you said it, it was like you poured them at the same time, so they're the same fluid. What the fucking French
No, I
bullshit
probably
is this?
wouldn't put .4 in a power steering system. I don't think it works quite the same. And I won't put power steering fluid in the brake system.
Talking about putting the wrong power steering fluid in a car.
Oh,
Reg.
don't fucking. So
Go on, Luke.
Well, no, Reg, you carry on, mate.
well, our mate Mule, who you've had on we've heard on the podcast before, the fucking lumpy cunt. We've he
Lumpy. I've just got.
That's one word I would
you can always
use for
see the fucking the cogs turning there. So
Like a
I
human braille.
many moons ago, probably 10 years ago, I had a Golf, and it was a bag of shit. I won't lie. It was on
Everything you seem to own is a bag of shit.
What, shut your fucking mouth before I shut it for you. These Lokos is doing something to me. I'll tell you that much.
Except Doll. Oh, Jesus, a little pooch.
Yeah, you got something to clarify before I get into the story.
Yeah. Going back to episode 6. Shout out, Doll. She is not a beast. When I said she was a beast, I was referring to the batty. All right? She's got this tiny little waistline, this fucking... Oh, don't. I'm fucking half-mast here. I'm just thinking about... I'm going to go in the house for a piss in a minute.
How you doing?
What are you saying?
Hello, mama, let me whisper in your ear. You might tell me something like, I liked it. Oh, fuck me, these Lokos have done me. I can't even get the words out. But yeah, so I had this ratted out old Golf, and the power steering rack was leaking like you wouldn't believe. And I think I remember...
Whoa. It was leaking slightly.
Oh yeah, it was leaking slightly because I remember pulling onto your parents' drive and your dad had spoken to you and said, do not let that boy park on my drive again, because it absolutely pissed AQF all over the fucking drive. And it was a tarmac drive, so he got a bit assy about it. Anyway, so I spoke to our boy Mule, because he's a trainee mechanic at this point. And I said, I need some fluid for this bloody thing. What are we going to put in there? He said, just ATF would do. Turns out you actually got to put AQF in them Golfs. And so ATF just rotted the fucking seals out at about 4,000 times the speed of anything else. So I poured it in, and the next day I think I was topping it up once a fucking day. once a fucking day.
You topped it up so much and you didn't have the right tool to do it. You chewed the cap 2 pieces that you had to use grips to undo it.
The old 30, like a 37, like the old 36 mils you have on the BMWs. I just had some grips and just undid it and just turned into smush by the end. I was topping it up twice a fucking day and it was just pouring out the ass of it. But yeah, that Golf is a whole new other story in itself, really.
Yeah.
Bought it on 187,000 miles off.
Fucking hell.
Off somebody that Jake knows actually, who has a I won't go into it. He's a prick, basically. sold me a fuck Golf, and I was too young to know any better. Yeah, so I bought this Golf. It was I was 18. It was a 130 brake GT TDI.
Oh, GT TDI.
Oh
baby.
yeah, it's 6 speed.
School.
It's 6 speed, all that in a bag of chips. Anyway,
5-door, 3-door.
He was a 5-door. Yeah, I always like the 5 doors. Anyway, getting into it. So
Photos, mo hoes, baby.
yeah, that's it. There was holes back in them days. So I took it in for MOT, and Mule was sort of, I think he was doing his MOT stuff at the time, or whether he was just helping out with the MOT. And Mule thought it'd be hilarious to point out every single fucking fault on my car. And my best friend cost me $2,000. Yeah, this is wrong. This is wrong. Thanks. So I spent $2,000 on it, and I put it had a new clutch, new flywheel, new turbo, and about every single fucking joint, bearing, everything on that car. Yeah, and I crashed it 2 weeks later.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, man.
I'd have been pissed.
I was, because, and the worst part was obviously because I crashed it and I didn't claim on the insurance, so I had a 1,600 quid Golf I spent $2,000 on, and I binned it into a hedge and didn't claim on the insurance, because at that age you're like, I don't want to claim on the insurance, I don't put it out forever. And now I'm paying like 400 quid for a fucking 400 brake horsepower Range Rover. I'm like, what did it fucking matter?
Not salvageable?
Oh no, it was fucked, wasn't it?
Fucked.
I mean, he
did a good and proper job.
Oh yeah, no, the impact cracked the windscreen, so something was very bent on the front end.
Shit.
I remember turning up to see you and you were just sat on the windscreen in the bonnet, just like, all right. We were like, yeah, this hasn't ended well, has it?
we gave Reg a turbo.
Yeah.
And he plowed it into a fucking hedge. God bless it. But yeah, shit got fucked up, man. Shit got fucked up.
It was a good car, to be fair, until it started leaking.
It was a good car if I'd have known anything about mechanics, and I could have done it myself for about 300 quid. But at the time I was like, yeah, just get it fixed. And yeah, just fucking have me £1,000 later, and yeah, well, there you go, live and learn, done it. Well, no, you don't really, do you? Because now I drive fucking Range Rovers and they go wrong every fucking week, and I still spend a fortune on them. I do it for the love of the game. No, I'm just a fucking idiot. That's what I am.
So nobody's got a gun to your head.
Well, fuck knows. Fuck knows. But yeah, God, fuck me, some fucking these things.
At the end of it, it's just like drinking a Red Bull.
It's hard. I mean, I'm getting into it, but it's fucking
I've gone
hard.
back to my days here. I took the Range Rover down, tin of cafe cremes. One of these boys. God, I'm working these cafe cremes into the head of me, and I'm reminiscing. I've been back at Divas. I'm going to start fingering you in a minute, Mara.
Watch my fatty.
Play with the boss.
I said to the girl behind the counter, I said, can I have some cafe creme reds? She looked at me, I was like, you know the ones. She pulled the counter back, of course they can't see anymore what they are. We have blues. I didn't know whether to take them, punch her, or what to do. Just give me the blues. I'll take the blues.
Yeah.
All right. If anyone likes the cigars, the reds, they are some smooth boys. They got the filters in the end.
Oh,
They're something else, mind. The blues, you make do.
Right, Snake, Marlon, there's a little story I wanted to tell you both, because I don't think you actually fucking know it.
God.
Luke definitely knows it. So when we were back living in Frome, myself, Mule, and Dennis, as I've probably referenced to in a previous podcast, I'd bring girls home on the sort of regular, back in my
Player.
back in the heyday.
because I'm a player. Yeah, I was back, cutting them out. Anyway, so I'm bringing this girl back, and whenever it's someone, I sort of let the boys know when I'm bringing someone back, just keep it on the fucking low, don't be cunts. And so
Keep the dog out of the way.
And,
I know, you want the dog in there, trust me. Like a fucking road sweeper.
So bring this girl back, and we'll call her Skrillex for the sake of this podcast.
Long-haired fucking emo cunts.
You pretty much nailed it there, I won't lie. We'll call it, it was the glasses that made her look like Skrillex, which, you know, it made me last longer in the sack, so we won't complain about that, because every time I looked down, I thought it was some EDM fucking male DJ I was fucking, so I was like, you know, going on strong.
What are tits like?
Oh, yeah, all up together. Yeah. No, nothing too big, but little perky boys, like, you know what I'm saying?
Ones,
Yeah,
little fucking button mushrooms, eh? You
That's
get 'em all.
it. Little fucking nipples like bullets, you know. Let me tweak them. So anyway, we cut in. We're sitting downstairs chilling, and she don't say a fucking word like all night.
I reckon I have heard this. I reckon I've heard little bits of this, boy.
She don't say a fucking word, right? And so we're all sat there watching TV, me and the boys, and so they go on to bed, and I take her upstairs, holding her like a fucking bowling ball. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I feel you.
So I open the bedroom door and I'm looking around because usually they fuck with shit in the house. They always fuck with shit. Like there'd be a cabinet on my. There was one time I was on crutches and them cunts put a fucking cabinet on my bed which was like 80 kilos and I'm on crutches and I'm like, oh, I just have to sleep on the floor. So I slept on the fucking floor that time. Anyway, so I come in and nothing's been fucked with. So we get down to it. She strips down. I realise she's got a matching set on. So I'm like, oh, it's about to go down. So I'm slinging dick and I look at I whip the fucking duvet back, and underneath the duvet, I see a fucking array of condoms, a load of pasta on the bed, under the duvet.
It's fucking Luke in there.
And
Luke, was this you?
And there's fucking belts tied to the bedposts.
Bells?
Like belts, as in like straps. Them cunts have tried to make it out like I'm into some freaky shit. And she looks down and she just goes, "What the fuck are you into?"
Pasta, Johnny's,
Anyway,
and belts.
and them two cunts are in their room, and I thought they'd gone to bed, but no, they were awake and they were just waiting. And I just hear this fucking laughing coming from their bedrooms, like, "Ah!" And I'm like, oh fucking hell. I didn't know what to say. And so she's listening to these two assholes, these two assholes laughing her fucking ass off. And she goes, well, they won't be joining us, will they? And I said, I didn't know what the fuck to say. So I just said, what do you think the pasta's for? And I still don't know what I meant by that now.
Spag bowl.
She looked at me with these eyes of just like, take me, daddy.
Put the oven on, get the garlic bread ready. You're going to get lit.
Yeah, so I smashed fuck out of it and I never saw her again. But it was a good fucking time, yeah. It was a good
So
time.
did she cook the pasta?
No, I just swept her out of bed and blew back at her.
What a waste.
Just fucking unloaded on her, like.
You know what it's like, Mary Baird's ice and piper. Just bloop, bloop, bloop.
Just pull that bulk tank tap round and just let it flow, baby. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh my God, how much is there?
You ever poured syrup out of a tin? Oh, fuck me. I don't know. But yeah, that was a fucking good time. There was one other time in Frome, which I'm going to sort of vaguely talk about now. Some few names will be edited, but so I was out with a mate of ours. Thanks, bro. So I was out with a mate of ours called Steve, and we were out in Bath. I can't remember where we were, but we were sort of fucking on with this hen party, and we were like, I don't know, 18, 19, back in the prime. You know, we were big boys, and a bottle of champagne was like 20 quid. So we bought a fucking bottle of champagne. We were spraying it around the club like we were all out in a bag of
Bottle
chips.
service,
Yeah.
baby.
Fucking hell. Champagne showers, like.
That's it, you got it. LMFAO. Y'all can't stop it, baby. So we're struggling. Anyway, we catch the attention of a Hindu at the time, and they look quite interested, and we're looking over it.
Fucking cafe crumbs fuck me up.
If it ain't
That's
a
some
look,
strong shit,
I don't
baby.
care what anyone says, I'm having chemotherapy after this tin because it's going to fuck me up.
so we're cutting about young, dumb, and full of cum, and we sort of push on with two of them quite well, and we
Push on.
So me and Steve managed to sweet talk them into coming back to our house in Frome. Well, I say our house, my house in Frome. Steve didn't live there at the time.
I reckon you might have told me this story about Steve.
Yeah. So we get on back and old Steve fucking smashes fuck out of her on the living room floor on some rolled out fucking airbed that we had. I take mine upstairs, who's, for lack of a better term, there's nothing wrong with big bitches, but I had whiskey dick all the fuck, and so I couldn't get it pointed north for love nor
You couldn't
money.
even penetrate, like.
Oh no, it was like fucking. I don't know. It's like trying to poke a worm back in his hole. So it was hideous.
Fucking whack-a-mole, like.
So I give up when it went to bed. Anyway, so that was that. We drove him back in the morning. Nothing more was said about it. Anyway, a couple of days later, one of us gets a phone call. I think it was Steve, or no, it was me. I had this phone call. All right, bud. I
Oh,
was like, all right.
what's occurring?
All right. That explains why she wanted to come back to Froome.
Yeah. He goes,
Fresh out the steelworks, like.
He goes, I know where you fucking live. I was like, poor you. If I ever fucking see you again, I'm gonna come around your house and kick fuck out of you. You've been having it off with my wife.
Oh, it was the blow.
No, so I don't know which one it was. Just Welsh.
They both sounded the same, like.
Yeah, literally, I don't
They
know.
both lived on the side of the M4 straight into Tata in the morning, like.
I don't know what the fuck it was, but he was not very happy, and apparently one, if not both of them, were married. And now, that was unfortunate. But
I was going to say fuck it, but that's what half of you did.
Well.
so I nothing comes of it. So that was that. That was all. Well, got away with that one. Sound. Anyway, about 4 years later.
Oh, for fuck them fucking
He's
Welsh
like
just keep
fucking
coming back.
mule with his fucking car.
Yeah, it's like that. So anyway, about 4 years later, we get this fucking. When I come out on Facebook, like if you not Facebook, yeah, it was Facebook. Like a lab Bible shared something. If you skim through your message requests, like to find your message requests of people that were probably scams, but you didn't really know well enough. So I skimmed through them, and for the sake of this podcast, let's call him Huw Thomas because that's his fucking name.
All right, Bart.
Now, if I recall correctly, fucking Lokos.
Yeah, Reg, mine's empty, mind.
I'll get you a new one in a minute.
Mine's empty now.
Finish my little tale. And if I recall correctly, he called us both a pair of skinny cunts that he was going to kill if he ever hears or sees of us ever again. So,
Did you fucking hit him up?
So Huw, if you're listening, I didn't fuck your wife, but rest assured, I could have. And Steve, fuck your mate's wife, so fuck you.
You do realise there's probably about 1.8 million Huw Thomases. That is the most Welsh name you could get. Just imagine him being this big old fat motherfucker, ginger goatee on him, straight out the steelworks, fucking stinks of VO, just sat there watching the rugby, like.
Sat there with a red brains top on. Come on, you lads.
That's it.
What's occurring?
Fucking
Plaid Cymru to fuck, like.
yeah, shout out to you, Huw, and your fucking mate's wife. She had an ass like 2 eggs and a fucking hanky. Oh dear.
Fucking hell.
Mine's empty. Get me one of them boys.
All right, I'll get it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You want another one?
Yeah, mine's been empty for like 10 minutes, mate.
Fuck's sake.
So
So
we've sent Reg back to the fridge. For some more fruity boys.
we have got some more fruity boys. I am now sipping on the Four Loko fruit punch flavour, which feels like a fucking punch in the face, I won't lie.
Snap.
Luke?
They're hot.
Gone for the apple, and it just tastes like every sip is a shot of apple sours.
Snake?
I got the gold boy. I haven't tried it yet. Hang on.
Oh, it's nice. It's nice.
Let's have that first sip taste.
That's that Red Bull stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
is
that energy
nice.
drink.
That's that deplatform fuel.
Oh,
Fucking
give me
man.
that taurine.
I feel excited. That's what I feel.
Ain't taurine like
feel
bull
like-
cum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not bull semen. It's something as it's something.
Someone else to coat the dog's coat.
It's I'm not getting too far into it, but yeah, no, this tastes like I want to fuck anything that moves. That's what it tastes like.
We all be in there.
Everyone
I'm
just
glad
sat-
I'm the other side of the wooden table.
Snap.
everyone stands still. His vision is based on movement.
Just sit the fuck down and look busy. Yeah. Now, going on from your fucking story, back in the day, teens, mind,
Teens.
doing some like,
How many decades was that ago, Marlon?
fuck off. Don't even want to think about it, mate. State
least
of my hair now, it's all
7
fucking
cars ago.
grey.
It's like a wire brush.
So I'm kicking on the fucking doors of 30 here now. I'd say it's probably like 12, 13 years ago. We were down in our local big club. I say local big club, local fucking anything club. Fucking stick to the floor shithole. I was tapping up Sunbird. The biggest titties you've ever seen in life.
Oh, Jesus.
The biggest.
Oh, I think I might even know you. You're probably alone with her fucking tits then.
Oh yeah, just right.
Head height.
So we were out with the fucking boys one night. Obviously tatting her up. Where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be? So we met her in a local pub. I'm with my boys. She's with her girls. One of my lot starts hitting up one of her close mates. So the night progresses. We go on and on and on. We end up in a big club. 2-ish, half 2. She's like, kind of had enough now. I was like, yeah. Can't
Yeah,
stay
I
up-
know that fucking. I know that
can't
little
stay
fucking
up
bit.
much longer, like. So we go back to hers. Me mate and her mate's hooked up. Get into her bedroom. All I can hear downstairs is those two fucking the shit out of each other.
And you don't want to seem like some small dick cunt, so you just got to, you got to equalise the volume upstairs.
Nah, by this time, mate, I'm too many in.
Oh, no.
Kind of your like limp dick story.
You got the fucking whiskey dick.
What about the tits?
Oh yeah,
It's just
I
that
had a
you
little
ain't
go on
never
them,
had it,
and
have
I was
you?
like, kind of.
What's that?
I just need
Have
a
you ever had whiskey dick?
I need something to keep mine down.
What? Oh, you're like fucking
fucking
mule.
leash wrapped around the leg, like.
Oh, I can't. I'm about 4 pints in. That fucking thing is not pointing nor for love nor money.
So what happened? You didn't waste it.
I want to sleep, mate.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I just I had too many beers, didn't I?
So you went to sleep, left her led there while her mate's
Yeah.
having her fucking brains
Yeah.
fucked out downstairs.
And that's all we can fucking hear.
Here's what you could have won.
Fuck that shit, mate. I need my rest.
She's led there in a pile of her own squirt, giving it the yes, daddy, yes, daddy.
Big old titty sort of coming back, hitting herself in the chin like. I know the ones.
I'm flat out of sleep. Next.
We've all went on Pornhub. We know what the score is.
Yeah, that's it.
Hi, puppy.
Yeah, that's it. Just hold them, just cup them. Just give it a little cup.
Are you into that fucking? What is your Pornhub category?
Fuck.
Depends on sort of day. like.
Yeah, it all depends on what you're feeling.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, if I finish early,
In what sense? If you
I
finish
finish
work
early on a
early,
short day,
or-
I'll go to midget. I'm joking. I'm joking.
short day.
You didn't let me finish the joke. You
and a
fucking
half?
stuff.
About a long day. I'm into ebony. You know.
Fucking, I love that. Oh, you put oil on it. It reminds me of my dog. Just shimmers.
Skin like an otter.
Or as someone said to me this week, I can't remember who it was that said it. Who said it? Like the belly of a dolphin. Whoever that was, shout out. Because you said it and I was like, shit, yeah, he knows. He knows. What would I don't know. Fuck it, after last week I can say anything.
I'm gonna say, don't fucking hold back.
I'm a bit of a sucker for the lesbian. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Or the freeway lesbian, because that shit doesn't happen. You gotta roll the dice, you get in a double six.
Yeah.
It's about being stepped out of
The norm.
out of reality.
I don't know, is it?
It is for me.
Yeah, hold up.
I want a little bit of something I haven't got.
That's it. I want something that I can't get. What else? Come on, let someone else talk. Fuck's sake.
Mate,
it's
I
just
My
Luke.
go-to,
me. Oh, hang on. Go on.
big old titties.
You love. Well, hang on a minute. Last lot you went to sleep on. Useless cunt.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, when you're young and you've had some fucking coronas, like, you just get too keen too quick, don't you?
I saw it's some Latin bitches.
Oh,
You
yeah.
love that.
Latinas.
Mama mia.
Ay, papi.
I don't know. That's the trouble with me. Is that I don't fucking care. That's the trouble. I don't even go to the categories sometimes. I just go through the most played.
Top viewed.
Yeah. I mean, I can remember going to I went to Holland once, and they.
Giggity.
Oh yeah. We go to Holland a lot.
It's like looking through the Argos catalogue,
Yeah.
innit? Walking down the fucking
But
street.
the place where we stayed was right on the Belgian border. Obviously, in Belgium,
They got lots of chocolate.
that's all they have. It's
Just
chocolate. That's all they have. They're a bit too close to France. They're close enough.
Nobody wants to be close to France.
You fucking. I was going to be nice. I was going to be nice.
What was it Mule said? You don't want that English vaccine? Why not?
So, fucking.
Mon ami. Cancelled. Is that the cancelled button? Swinging that big old fucking
Remix.
You and that soundboard are
So
fucking deadly.
they were big on the sex shops in this town because you couldn't get it in Belgium. So you had to
Okay,
come over
right.
into Holland to go into the sex shops.
Oh, fucking hell.
Right, so I went in there, typical me, right, walk in with the wife. And it's always a little bit, she's like, oh no, there's something, fuck this, let's go in here. Let's have a-
One of them,
Yeah,
one of
that's
them.
it. Yeah.
I'm one of them fake ass pussies.
Yeah, you on Amazon? You've seen them, you can actually get them whole batties.
Yeah, you can,
You
yeah.
can just fucking tip in
yeah.
and then just wash it out. It's even dishwasher safe.
The thing is, you know you wouldn't wash it out because you're a fucking
No,
bloke.
just fucking push it underneath the bed, leave it for next time.
Yeah.
Next time, you fucking end of my dick's like a fucking beacon.
Something's grown in the bottom of
Yeah.
there, like, Daddy, please.
Them fucking sea monkeys, like, in the bottom. So we go to this sex shop with my wife, and we're like looking around it all, and there's fucking everything in there. Where did I go? One guess where I went?
Sex swings.
No, straight to the bargain bucket. Straight in there.
Previously enjoyed.
I'm having a scratch around, see what I can get.
That's where Kenneth came from.
I got €10 burning a hole in my pocket. So
€10.
I'm having a scratch through. I get the 3 for 10. It was horses for courses. It was 3 for 10. They had hairy fannies and mullets. That's what sort of porn it was. So go to the counter, put the free fucking things on there, and it's like Blockbuster used to be, where he has to go out the back and get the free DVDs out of the tray. To which I look up, what I thought was a CCTV camera. It wasn't. He was watching porn on the screen behind me, up in the corner, and I sort of looked up, and it was gay porn he was watching. This fucking bloke had a hammer on in mind. It was fucking halfway down his leg. I've never seen nothing like it. And he was pushing it into this bloke's ass. I sort of looked up and I was like, what the? How does that even fit? So where I'd sort of looked at it for like 4 or 5 seconds, he looked across at me. He was like, hey, you like?
Keen or?
And I was like, no. You boring motherfucker. You like pussy, yeah? And I was like, I just scanned them free DVDs. I was fucking out of there. I was like, what the fuck? But for some people, they like everything. I'm not... No, not for me, I'm afraid.
As long as you got big old titties, I'm interested.
What? Women?
Women.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, Luke, what do you like?
Pass.
No, come on. Come on, what do you like?
Pasta.
Oh, I'm specific as fuck.
Just pasta.
I'll be like,
What do you like then?
the maid that works at the...
Mate, you fucking... All right, go on then, hang on. Favourite porn stars?
That's got to be up there with... That's got to be Riley Reid.
Oh, you love them little bitches, don't you? She
Perry
just
Piper.
takes that whole dick. You're like, where the fuck does that go?
Perry Piper.
It just keeps piling up in there. It's like, it must be up in around the small intestine there somewhere. It just keeps giving.
Beaten guts, all the fuck.
Who else?
Who's that?
Melanie Hicks.
Who?
Melanie Hicks.
Who's that? Come on, then, describe her to us.
People that listen to this are just furiously fucking Googling like there's no tomorrow.
Or they're like, you don't know who she is, you fucking prick.
Yeah, people in the comments. Melanie Hicks is the greatest porn star.
So I'm gonna take it old school.
She's like, oh, natural, no fake titties, no nothing. Like, let's go, baby.
Oh, what? Oh,
I love it. Am I allowed to say her? I love a Sarah J.
Sarah J.
Do you not know her?
No.
Oh, get her on Instagram. Shout out Sarah J. If you double click miss motherfucker. Oh my Jesus.
Sarah J as in J-A-Y or
Yeah. Get her up. She got big old silicone titties on her.
Sarah J?
We needed Jamie.
She's probably pushing the big 5-0, but she's still keeping in with the kiddies. She'll give you a run for the money. Clap that batty.
Sarah J, American pornographic actress.
That's the one. You 07-liner on there or no?
Born November 14th,
I don't worry about that. Just get
1977.
fucking pictures of her up. Give her a big zoom in.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, Latif.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, she sort. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
She could be my fucking stepmom if she wanted. I'm not worried.
Who else? Karma RX.
Karma RX, yeah. Oh, them eyes.
Mia Khalifa came. She saw. She conquered. Now she don't want fuck all. Sorry, once them things are on the internet, there's no going back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you sign the contract as a fucking adult and and you wanted that? So no. Okay.
From what I've seen, she fucking wanted it.
Yeah, now she doesn't want nothing to do with it. And she's like, oh, no, I'm just wanking to it for the sake of it now. I don't even want to wank to it.
No, I don't.
And I'm like,
Just
I'm just
doing
going to
it.
play to it. Fuck this shit.
You signed a contract, you got paid, and it's on the internet. So
Yeah.
I'm going to jerk
Fuck
this
you.
raw. Fucking hell.
I really want to fucking hit the air horn button again.
Stop with the air horn.
I know.
That's the wrong button.
Fucking Luke's got on the fucking
Luke,
soundboard.
come on. There must be
behind.
one. There must be one.
Oh.
What do we have to do to get into porn in a big way?
Have you not seen the new, one of the new...
How do we get into it? That's
Big-
what I want to know.
There's a new category on Pornhub at the moment.
Small dicks.
Not
Have you seen me outside having a piss?
I mean, if you want two Jap sites coming at you, baby,
Yeah.
just hit me
That's
up.
fucking
You put a
right.
whole
We
new meaning
need,
to the word double penetration.
we need that story.
You had it.
You had the fucking...
You had the Jap side.
Did we?
Yeah, them
yeah.
fucking locos. What are they doing to you?
Mate, I got a headache. It's all going on. I don't even know what fucking day it is anymore.
Is it Christmas? No.
What do you have to do to get into it?
There's a new channel like blowing up on Pornhub at the moment called Hot Guys Fuck, and I mean I won't
I'm
lie.
not hot. I'm a guy.
Yeah.
And I fuck. I mean, two of the things.
2 or 3 criteria, I'm in. Yeah, they sign you up and you just blow the back out of something and then you're gone. And you're on the internet forever.
Oh shit! I'm already on the internet forever talking about my fucking wife. What's the worst that can happen? We bought one of them fucking
Sex rings?
cock ring things once, but it was like a dolphin, but it was a side-on dolphin.
Whoa, what? Hold up.
It was a
Wait a minute.
Side right dolphin. Luke fucking points back up again.
It was a big dolphin, but it had like one of them vibrating, like one of them little mini dick things in the top of it.
Yeah.
Like the little
Hold
bullet,
up. You
like
had
the-
a mini dick on your dick.
That's it. Like the bullet thing. It was on top of the dolphin. So like you had to put the dolphin on. Well, I didn't read the fucking instructions, did I? I didn't know what I had to. So I stretched it, but I put it over the whole lot.
You put all the balls as well.
Over the whole ball. So I lassoed my genitalia. If I had no safe word. My dick went the colour of that
Bananas!
My dick was the colour of that first Four Loko.
Which for our audio listeners is a dark blue.
I was like, wait, fuck, bail out. How the fuck? Because when there's that much blood trapped in there, you just can't get that baby off.
Oh no, God, no.
And she set the vibrate to finish herself off. And I'm like, fuck. How the fuck do you get? She's loving it. I'm there with a fucking mammal strapped around my dick. Don't know how to get it off. Fucking balls are going blue. I'm like, fuck.
I'm gonna lose it all. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, fucking pornography. If any of you have favourite porn stars, feel free to tag them.
Yeah, at us on Instagram. Fuck that. Yeah. Hit us up in the stories when this comes out. At us on Instagram with your favourite fucking porn stars in your story. And, fuck the wife. She'll deal with it. Just put it
She's
on.
doing the same upstairs when you're not fucking there anyway.
Yeah, exactly. She's sitting there looking at fucking Johnny Sins, just blowing her back out of some tiny little piece.
That's it. Then you just press that fucker 3 times, go into warp speed.
Cross-eyed, sweaty as fuck.
That's it. It sounds like a big 16-litre 580, like.
You wanted this. You wanted this shit. There's no script.
Fucking hell, this gold loco's fucking me up. I'm going to go to a wank in a minute.
I'm working at semi-on as we speak. Like,
Fuck off, you'll have lip dick in
We
a
got
minute.
when we finish the fucking episode first.
Is there anything else we want to touch on? Oh, hang on a minute. Luke's just getting his lunchbox open. Luke's brought sandwiches with him and he's cut them into triangles.
yeah,
He's just getting it. What's that one, Luke?
Oh, this is a turkey.
turkey. Ah, whoa. What the Oh, fuck me. The mic's gone all the fuck. Wait,
What's he got?
Hang on.
Turkey?
Did you say turkey?
Yeah.
You can't have turkey outside of Christmas.
Why the fuck not?
Is that turkey salad?
Turkey salad.
You've got fuck. What's wrong with you? You can't have turkey like past January.
What a
6th.
fucking lunchbox.
Yeah, that's it. Why the fuck? I'm not being funny. All I brought tonight was my fucking pit vipers.
Make sure you have a
a
substantial
set of
meal.
house keys. I mean, fucking phone.
This is it's media, so it's classed as essential work. So
This is essential.
This is essential. This is essential for everyone fucking listening. They look forward to this every fucking Friday, and here we are sitting.
Do not take a lunchbox to work.
As he's go on, get it in, Lukey boy. Get it in. Get that processed turkey in there.
I want to see that gag reflex, baby. I got it about me now.
I was gonna say don't, because at the moment I'm gonna come in your mouth.
Stay the fuck away from my lunchbox.
I'm not interested in that lunchbox. How you doing?
Show me that boy pussy, baby. Fuck's sake.
Fucking hell, we need to get me some more of these. We need to order some of these, boys.
This is wow. This has been fucking.
This different animal.
It's been chaos in a can, is what it is.
I
There's
forgot-
extra
I
mayo
forgot
in my
what we were
sandwich.
supposed to be talking
I
about.
swear to God.
Anyone who's listening now will just be like, "What the fuck are they drinking?" Because this is fucking nonsense.
Yeah. Listen to this. He's clipping his fucking.
She's just clipping the Tupperware back up.
You wouldn't want a dry sandwich, would you?
No, you wouldn't. There's many things I don't want dry.
I don't know. There's a special feeling you get with dry bumming.
Are we going back to the homosexuals? Or are we keeping this?
I want to see the pain in their eyes. Just that one tear of the one.
The one tier of failure.
The one tear, the one tinted mascara tinted tear just rolling down their face.
That's it. Dragging all the fake tan off.
Let's go back to fucking Pornhub. Let's stop that now. That's enough fucking pornography talk.
What's your favourite one? What do you go to? When you open it up, what's the first one you type in? Don't just say Pornhub. You got some other ones. You go dark.
I mean, I've got a VPN and a fucking,
What's that? What's a VPN?
Virtual private network.
I run through Tor and Onion. So
What the fuck is he talking now?
if
What?
I-
Vegetables?
it
Are you into
basically-
that shit?
Well, I heard them.
He's been down he's been down to Tesco's. He's got some jump leads out and connected the onions and shit.
you know what Tor and Onion are?
No.
It's like the dark web.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. I've only been on there to buy crack.
This is getting
When
too far.
when I can't get it off my man Pookie on the corner.
I see. I just like X videos. Did you get that one?
I used to
Yeah.
years ago. That was back when Pornhub was like three free videos. You ever get that? Remember
Do I
that?
tell you what's let Pornhub down? It might just be on my phone where I've overloaded it. When you go onto a video, you can sort of like single click on the video and get a few screenshots.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking do that anymore. I want to see with the previews.
I want to see
What's going on?
I want to see the gawk.
That's it.
I want to see the
The ass.
clapping.
And then the tits.
yeah.
and I think, yeah,
and
this-
then I want to see the mascara running down their face.
See.
You've got it.
You don't get that on the hub anymore. So I have to go to X videos or I go to X Hamster. Do you like that one?
I think they're all owned by the same company. I think MindGeek.
Fucking cunts.
One geek, you've looked into this too much.
Innit?
Oh, yeah.
How fucking far have you gone? You can actually get virtual reality porn. Could you imagine me bollock naked, cutting around the living room with a fucking headset on?
That is something I want to
walk through
fucking
the door.
see. Though.
What the fuck is Dashhound's just following me round? Waiting
Like a
like
fucking Cheshire cat.
waiting like I've got a fucking sausage roll in me.
Just waiting for the cleanup. He's following around like an electric fucking Hoover.
Yeah. Following around like a fucking Vietnamese cleaner in a hotel room, like.
No, I
Cancel.
need my lemon pledge.
No, no. Mr. Superman is not here.
Fuck's sake.
I think if you have a VR headset and no controllers, it's just one thing you use it for.
Wanking.
Yeah, it's just beating that meat, baby.
Yeah.
How long have we spent talking about fucking porn?
Too long.
It's a big topic of mine. Big hobby.
It's not.
So basically, all you like is trucks and porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
I like a simple man.
That I am.
All right, let's cut off the fucking porn topic, Luke. Right, your cars. Now we're
You've
about.
had some fucking shit, mind.
Well, fucking hang on a minute. That's a little bit rich coming from you.
Here we go.
Now we're 2 Lokos in,
Yeah.
and I can't see straight.
Mine's fucking empty, Reg.
You fuck off.
What?
He's inhaling that. Get the man under the
mine's
can.
not far off.
Right.
Fuck, I'm slacking. I need to crap this cunt on.
All right, Marlon, you carry on. I'll get you another Loco.
All right, do you want to start at the beginning? If you can remember what you had.
Yeah, after these locos. I started off.
You had that wanky 106.
Before that,
Oh,
I bought a 1.4 Seat Ibiza that wouldn't run.
that's a good start.
Yeah. I was like, I'm an apprentice mechanic. I can fix this. I can
I
make
can
some
do
money.
it. How hard
yeah.
can it be?
Yeah, literally.
Level 1, I can wash my hands properly.
Bought it.
A couple of brake pads, some tires.
Someone else fixed it. It was a sensor. Fixed it. Went to insure it. I was like, yeah, fuck me. This is going to be my first car. Put a big bore exhaust on it. I was like, I'm going to be the kiddie with this. Yeah, fucking right. Went to insure it. Yeah, that'd be $3,500. I was like, you can
Oh.
suck a dick. Sold that car. Couldn't insure it. And then, yeah, I bought a 106 1.1 in gold.
Jewish racing gold.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was brighter than
No,
that. It was
bright
gold.
Got like,
Like gold.
oh,
Like gold is my fucking watch gold.
oh. Reg's got a Casio on for anyone that can't see anything.
I live for the 80s.
It wanted like 500 quid for it. I was like, I'm on £95 a week. I can't afford that shit. Apprentice wage. Got rid of it. They carried on driving it for a bit. Then it blew up. Head gasket blew up. There was fucking gunk and shit fucking everywhere. I was like, I got 250 quid. Do you want to get rid of it? Got rid of it. I was like, yeah, fuck me. Yeah, did a head gasket on it. It was amazing. First car, lowered it. Took the fucking axle out the back of it.
Yeah, fucking love that torsion bar shit.
Yeah, I was like, how does this work? I was just going to hit it with a hammer and see what happens.
Yeah,
Lowered it
come
on the
out.
back, bought some springs off eBay for like 30 quid, banged on. I was like, yeah, this is amazing.
I've
Boy.
never seen a 106 so low in my fucking life. It was on 11J Wellers.
Yeah, white
Oh,
ones.
Weller's, man.
Oh, it was
They were 11J wheels and they were 135 something, and it took some fucking going to get them on the bead.
I mean, that is like genuine prick status.
If
When
anyone
you fit.
if anyone doesn't know what that means in mechanical terms, that's like trying to fucking stretch a rubber band over.
It's trying to put a midget Johnny on a big dick.
Big.
Old Mandingo, like.
Yeah.
Shout out Mandingo, you big old motherfucker.
I must have had it like that for,
It's not cool.
no, it wasn't, 4 or 5 months.
You dropped,
then-
you dropped a big block in it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Fucking big block. What?
Oh yeah, you fucking did. It was
Hemi V8? Hemi V8?
no, it was,
Yeah, but before that, I stacked it.
oh, it was before that.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I stacked
fuck.
it. Then I put the big.
What were you
engine
doing?
in.
You were. I was just adjusting the radio.
Yeah, I was just adjusting the radio round a roundabout.
You full sent.
Yeah, like I was
Yeah.
just putting the tip in.
Understeer
I
all the
s-
fuck.
Yeah,
Whoop,
I
there it is.
snapped the lower arm.
Next thing you know, you're in the
clean
queue
in
with
half.
another-
Oh, dang.
Clean break. No, right. Pushed it into a hedge. Got it recovered the next day. Back to work. New lower arm. Tracking. 4 new wheels. 75 quid later when I was back on the road. No fucking about. I was like, right, can't do this again. Oh yeah, I could. I went to insure it. The second year of driving, I was like, I can't afford to insure it again. I was like, I wonder if I could put an engine in it and no one will know about it. Yeah, that's fine. I bought a 205 XS 1.4 twin carb engine in the car. Bought the whole car. Brought it back to work. Took the engine out. Took my engine out. Put it in the same day. Wired it all up. I say I wired it up. I got my manager to wire it up. Started up. I was like, yeah, this is going to be fucking awesome. Drove around it. No one knew about it. I can't remember who it was. It might have even been you, Reg. Went out in the car back and she was like, your car smells a bit fucking fuely.
That was me. Yeah.
What the fuck? I was like, get in the car.
Yeah,
Got in the car, drove off, and it's like blah 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 blah. And he was like, "What the fuck is wrong with your car?"
Nothing.
Went out the road, it's like bah, bah, bam. You were like, "What the fuck have you done to this?" Nothing. Yeah. So twin carb 106. It was fucking amazing.
Turned up to fuck.
That twin choke, didn't it?
Yeah.
So
It was like nothing, everything.
It was like VTEC, the most basic form of VTEC. You'd have nothing, and just.
It was fucking cool.
I love how I knew fuck all about cars at that time, and I went,
Yeah, you were like,
he's running a bit rich there, shag.
something's not right here.
No, when everyone else was like, yeah, Luke's just rolled up and he's like putting an air filter on his car. And I was like, nah, there's something fucking different with this thing. It's
got
it's
it
a
turned.
fucking fuel.
It was quick.
It was fucking rapid.
I had to buy some pepper pot alloys off the 205.
Oh, I love those.
Oh, them
Sprayed in
babies.
black with a rattle can in my dad's garage.
Oh, yes.
I remember that, yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with rattle cans,
No.
mate.
It was alright, to be fair.
It was a fucking demon.
Yeah. For a first car, it wasn't that bad.
And then after that,
What did I have after that?
I know what you had after that. It was Japanese.
I bought the Glanzer straight away.
Yeah.
I did, yeah. I bought a Glanzer for 450 quid. Been
And
in a
it's-
little bit of an accident.
Anyone that knows what a glance is worth now
Yeah.
probably appreciates that is a
Like
fucking hell of a deal because you can't
fucking $6
you
grand
can't
now.
buy a written off one for less than $3.
A
Grand.
deal, a steal, a sale of the fucking century.
That was probably the best car I'd ever bought.
And why you ever sold it, I should never know.
Well, I tried
Nobody
to...
takes me seriously in a small
It's
car.
purple, mate.
Yeah, that is literally the reason I sold
Is that a
it.
1300 turbo?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You know, how do you know that is?
I don't know. See, I don't say a lot. I'm just sitting back in the corner here.
I don't say a lot. So I love these big bitches with their big old titties and
I'm
a
not saying
fat
a lot to do with cars anyway. I'm just going to let you roll this bit out. I'm just going to come back in a minute.
Yeah, that was by far the best car,
Funnest,
I have ever bought
fastest,
in my life.
BHP per ton wise.
Yeah.
That's a kiddie.
It was 240. It was 240 brake by the time you finished with it.
Yeah,
Full
it was
roll cage.
135
Bright fucking purple.
standard when I bought it. Silver, completely bog standard wheels, fucking like 2-fist gap, jacked up. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Bought coilovers for it second hand 'cause I couldn't afford new ones. Bought an intercooler off eBay that was like 150. Yeah,
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
me, right?
A hacksaw the bumper out.
Yeah, fucking yeah. Number plate was right in the middle. I was like, now relocate that, cut it out of the way. It was fucking amazing. It was the
They were
best
the
car I've
days.
ever bought. I spent some fucking money on that car. And I just kept more and more and more.
That's it. As I've said before, you get
You get
committed.
carried away.
That's it. You get carried away.
Yeah.
But the annoying thing is that every car you've bought, the money you've put into it, you've got back from a sale, which no one else in their fucking
No.
right mind has ever managed to do.
I don't think I've ever.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The fuck have you sold some shitty ass 306 estate for 300 quid that you spent a fiver on, you prick?
That 306 estate, I will fucking have you know. I think I bought that cunt in Richmond in London for about 3,500 quid. I spent nothing on it and sold it for 4,500 quid. That's a ton profit in 12 months, mate.
Yeah, fair enough.
Don't hate the fucking player, baby. Hate
Yeah.
the fucking game.
Yeah,
For that
it's-
reason, I'm in. £100 over 12 months, sign me up.
And you have to remember, I drove that cunt every day.
You did, to be fair.
And she was a beast. I turned her right up.
She was a beast.
She had the old
Don't say
KKK turbo.
Fucking little
Not
pooch.
allowed to
Had
say that.
the obviously the old school Lucas pump on. So you do half a turn on it.
Oh, wow.
You wind that KKK turbo up a couple of clicks.
Smoke
You're running
like
like 1700 psi. 1700,
I
17
was going to
psi.
say, 1700.
Yeah, these Four Lokos, I can't even count no more. You're running about 17 psi.
Hang on, he's just getting another
And-
sandwich. What are you having this time? Oh, he's gone for the turkey again. He's gone on the whole meal this time.
Have you got cheese in
disgusting.
there? I might have a cheese.
I don't think there is. I had a
Hey,
little
it
scratch
just looks
around
like
earlier.
a lot of fucking lettuce now.
I had a little sausage roll out there earlier.
This is great for the audio listeners.
What are you having?
It's all,
Reggie's
I'm gonna
eating
go
a
for
sandwich now.
This is like after we what about these people that have fucking died. I feel like I'm at the wake this week.
With a cheese
All these
sandwiches.
cut in the corners. Get the fucking quiche out, Luke.
Everyone moans about these sandwiches. They have like 4 drinks and like, oh, these sandwiches look nice.
Fuck me, if they have Four Lokos at a fucking wait.
That shit gonna be turned.
Yeah.
But yeah, this 306, mine. Decat. Well, it basically had no exhaust. It had
I was going to say.
it had a fucking pipe on
Decat
it.
when you're 17 means you've had the hacksaw out.
No, I wasn't 17. I was like fucking 22, 23.
Ah.
We got the welder out by that boy. She was like straight pipe to nothing. All the fucking smoke. What a fucking whip.
You had that, didn't you? All the smoke on your Freelander.
We did, yeah.
I'm gonna do a shout out now. About 2 weeks ago, got back from work. I was like, yeah, I can probably fit a wank in. It does stairs a bit quick, so I've got one on. I think it was. I think it might have been your favourite actually. I don't know about old Perry Piper on it. At the time.
Oh, that tight little blonde. I
Yeah.
got a thing for them.
Yeah, the trouble is she's always matched with like this fucking
Big dick motherfucker.
yeah. So you have to sort of like blind that out, don't you? You have to sort of like. I'm quite good at photoshopping.
In your mind.
Yeah, so I can put my face on that person.
That's one thing I've never done.
Yeah, well,
How can you change the skin tone of somebody's piece?
I'll show you. I get a phone call halfway through. Well, my close mates, I put pictures of their faces when they ring. shout out to Rob. Rob rang me. Rob will be listening. Rob rang me right at the pinnacle moment when it's literally coming out. It's coming up the tubes. It's coming into the main tube underneath.
And that's all your
Everything's
fucking
going,
pictures.
everything's going tight as fuck.
So he rings me. Did I press the red phone? I just let it ring. It's a picture of him with a big old beard and I'm wanking her. I just
Shout out to fucking Rob.
Shout out to Rob. I just let it go. Fuck's sake. What a fucking disappointment. Anyway, dog come in, done the fucking thing. I'm joking. He was out this time, so I had to get the kitchen roll. and then I
Drop it in dog's bowl afterwards.
back downstairs.
He's got the flavour.
Ring Rob back. You're a cunt. What's happened? I was like, I'm not going to... If I tell you, you're not even going to believe... I didn't have to tell him. He guessed.
What?
I don't know how he did it, but he guessed. Him and Becky were like, yeah, we know exactly what's happened. That's bad when your friends know what you're going to be doing at 6:10 on a Thursday afternoon. Shout out, Rob. I fucking love you.
Sake.
I don't know how I got on that subject. Loco boys.
I was just letting the shit roll.
So, Luke, back onto your shit cars.
Shit cars, these are the best cars out of all of us.
I don't know. Some of them are quite cool. After your fucking Glanzer,
Ignore the bit in
that was a
between.
fucking MPS.
No, ignore that. Let's go to the RX-7.
MPS. The MPS was awesome.
I love the MPS. 2.3 fucking Master Turbo, baby.
That car was
I need to stop saying
Oh, yeah.
baby.
That car was
Fucking,
comfy.
who the fuck do I think I
Have
am?
you ever owned a diesel?
Yeah, I had a 306 before.
Yeah, HDI.
That was
Fucking
a
fantastic.
fucking
Love.
queen.
I just want it Derv. I just love that,
That was
Derv.
amazing.
You want to take the old piss right out, mind. 6-speed DSG. She's like 200 brek. Shout out to fucking Johnson for the brek.
That 306 ran on the correct fuel all the time.
Correct. What? So you didn't put petrol in it?
Nope. As in,
I think he means he didn't put red diesel in it.
it ran on
Are you a criminal?
clear fuel.
All of mine are ran on clear fuel.
Yeah.
Fuel, apart from the first 306.
Like a dream. That was probably one of the best cars I've ever had.
You can't go wrong with a fucking HDI,
No,
mate.
you can't.
Good cars.
Cannot get it wrong.
No.
You literally fuel it and drive it.
Yeah.
I don't think
Motherfucker will always start unless it loses like all
You
4
stink
of
of
its glow
garlic.
plugs.
I don't think I did any repairs on
And
that
rust.
car.
You stick
At
of
all.
garlic and fucking frogs and
Actually, no.
To be fair, I'm not a big fan of French, but their 306s,
fuck off, my mum.
legit.
all I did was put a
Fucking
clutch
legit.
cable on that and a couple of tyres. And it just turned the key, off it went. No problems with it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like,
Both
nothing.
of mine, apart from the first one, it's only because I turned the bitch up again
Yeah, that was your own fault.
and I blew it up.
There was no doubt that was your fault.
Oh, yeah. We still did. I think we still did like 12 months on it. Right up.
You had it for a while.
Blooming. It was just reeking, mate.
They were all that lovely blue.
I know the blue.
Oh, no.
Dark.
It's called Moonstone Blue, isn't it?
The first one was matte black.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah. With a there were like zombie fucking blood
I
handprints all
forgot you
over
did
it.
that.
It had fucking light bar on the roof. Well, it didn't have a light bar. It had fucking spotlights.
Light bars. You know what I think about light bars, don't we?
Oh fucking hell. Here we go.
All right, it had spotlights. It was period correct. It's a
it-
90s car.
No, it didn't. It had a light bar.
No, it didn't. It had genuine spotlights.
Oh, did it? I was going to
Yeah.
say, so if it had light bars, I think you want to make sexual relations with your sister, like the rest of the 4x4 response cunts.
Jesus.
I'll shit on them all day long. Fuck them. Bearded fucking neck beard fucking. Oh, I'll get my winch out. It's a worn. Oh, my alternator's been upgraded so I can power the winch. Oh, I'll drag you out of that ditch. No, you won't be a Suzuki chimney. Fuck off. I'll pull myself out, you prick.
Get back and fuck his sister, you prick.
Yeah, get the fuck out of the way. I just want to drive fast and eat ass. Suck me, baby. Y'all
I don't know
me.
what's in these babies.
Y'all know me.
I'm lagging a lot.
Y'all know me. Still the same OG, but I've been low key.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, fucking
Where's your
hell.
lighter? I'm fucking working another one of these in my head.
You're whack, you're
Right,
twisted,
so
your girl's a
fucking
hoe.
ignore the 306
Yeah.
because that's it's a relatively wank car to your history.
Yeah. I'll give it.
What was next?
What did we got to the Glanza, the MPS?
MPS was badass.
How many
That was
fucking cars do you
lots of
have?
horsepower.
Not that many. It just sounds like a lot. The 306 and then the RX-7.
Yeah, that was fucking bad to the fucking bone.
Dream
how many sets of fins?
all dream cars. Bought it. No, it's not going to need a rebuild. It's not going to need a rebuild. Turned up on the drive. Yeah, it needs a clutch and a rebuild.
Anyone that knows about the rotary engine, the 13B, the beast that is, will know.
They are a fantastic engine as long as they're well looked after and serviced.
It's such a
every
small
fucking-
engine. It's so few moving parts. Yeah, it's such a great engine. Is there a reason that Mazda only used it 3 times in 40 years?
Is it the Winkle? Is that what it's called?
Wankle.
Wankle.
That's what I'll be doing later if you're not careful.
Oh, yeah.
The bloke that invented.
He was a German.
His second name was actual like Wankle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
he's
was
a
like
German.
genuinely
Yeah.
Mr. Wankle.
He was a German bloke that sold the design to Mazda. And then Mazda
And we
won-
know them Germans are wankers.
And we know that the Mazda was stupid enough to fucking buy it. Well, I mean, they joined the
The
fucking
thing
Germans
is,
in
it
the
is
war,
a
didn't they? So
fantastic. Yeah.
In all fairness, after I
How
rebuilt
did that
it,
end up from?
I can see this
Not
conversation
well.
veering off. I'm going to have to try and rein it back in.
I took that motor out, got a rebuild. Yeah, that was where I lost interest. Spent all the money on it, and it was mint afterwards. Turned the key, started, no
Sometimes.
issues. Sometimes. Went through a bit of a cry stage, but we got there in the end. Spent
You
a bit of
always
money on
will
it.
with that kind of engine.
you say you went through a cry stage. It would start, it wouldn't start, it would start, it wouldn't start, and then it ran, then it didn't, then it stopped, then it fuely, then it's too fuely, then it's not enough fuely.
Yeah, I had an injector seal leak.
Well, no, it had about 14,000 fucking vacuum lines and 14,000
I changed
solenoids.
all of those.
Yeah, and it was
How
one
many
fucking
injector? Is it 3?
two
Two per
rotor.
How many rotors?
housing.
2 rotor housings.
So it's basically two engines bolted, two 1.3 engines bolted together.
But it was registered as a 1.3, so the insurance on it was like £3 and so was the tax.
Correct.
Prick. Here I am paying £550 a fucking year for a Range Rover.
Can we blame the Germans?
I'm sure
We
it's
can. To be fair, we can always blame the fucking Germans.
Good.
Fuck them.
That was by far.
Don't mention the war.
Yeah, the most interesting car I've ever had. The most complicated, the most expensive.
There's not many of them about now, is there?
No.
No, because they've all rusted or blown up.
Yeah. I sold it to fund a lot of other things. And
Your
it's-
crack habit.
Yeah. And it's gone up like 5-6 grand since I sold it, maybe.
But who the,
I'm feeling you on that.
and who the fuck
Have you seen
wants
the
to buy
fucking
it?
7RS prices? Jesus Christ.
I've just gone through
Last
the
one
roof.
sold for 22.5.
Well,
How upset about that are you?
I'm not, because that was like a genuine Raleigh spec one.
well, if you dance with the devil, you might as well lead, baby.
I said I got good money for mine. I don't give a fuck.
But then I bought it, rebuilt it, did the whole fucking car, one show and shine within a year, and then sold it. Literally built it to top spec, was amazing, and then got rid of it. Like,
You literally built it. You
all
drove
my
it
other
once. And you're like, it's
fucking cars.
really hard. I don't think I'll be able to drive it on the road. It's gonna be too hard. I'm never gonna find time to take a track day. And the next thing I see on Facebook, it's for sale.
For sale. That's what Luke tends to do. He built the Mazda 3.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, but I
Sold it.
built it up so much, and it was tuned so much that I was at the point where I needed to spend so much money on it.
Sold it.
Why don't you just keep it there?
Like,
Why don't you just keep
you-
it? And just like, is it
if you
really fast?
If you full throttled
Reg.
if you full throttled it in second gear, it would cut out because it was taking so much fuel and it couldn't get enough fuel.
Bigger injectors, bigger pump. Make it happen.
Yeah,
We didn't build it. That was your fault.
Just keep on giving.
It's not.
It's
Like,
just
you don't
lit-
understand, Marlon.
No, I do.
Yeah, but now I've got a motorbike and it's just easy.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're one of them now.
Yeah.
In my trade,
You are the fucking fault. I have my bike license.
Yeah,
in my trade, we call you organ donors.
Like, just
not
because you
the-
can't keep up.
it's not the bikers; it's all the other fucking
Yeah, it's every
cunts on the
every
road.
other
Fuck off,
fucking cunt on
you
the
pair
road.
of
It
useless cunts.
literally is.
If you're gonna keep edging out like that, yeah, I'm just gonna move
No.
over onto the white line. You just go under the fucking
Today-
back wheels drive.
I was out on my bike.
Here we go.
The roads were clear. Everyone was absolutely fine.
Here
I
we
seen
go.
a lorry. I was like, he's going to turn into that junction. He braked. Seen me, like not many people do. And I looked up and I was like, I know him. He's a biker. He seen me, stopped, let me past, and we carried on. I came down the next road. Lorry stopped, pulled out in front of me. I had to anchor on and stop. Not a biker. He doesn't know what's going
It's
on.
I wouldn't. To be honest with you, I would drive towards you.
you won't be able to fucking keep up.
All I can say is I'm glad you got no kids yet.
Shit.
Fuck you.
Right, is this where we're
I'm
going
out
now?
trying to earn
Yeah,
a
this
living.
is
You
where
pair
we're
of
going.
cunts are just out dossing.
It's not.
No,
You're just out burning fossil fuels for no fucking reason. That's all you're doing.
I'm not being funny. The bike
You
gets
can
like
sit there with
40
as many.
miles to the
You
fucking
can sit
gallon.
there with your fucking shitty
No.
waistcoat on and your fucking chains.
Fuck off.
and all that.
Nah,
For this
no.
world.
It ain't
No,
the bike, it's
no.
the fucking people on the road.
Oh,
I ain't got
fuck
no
off.
chains. I ain't got no fucking chains,
What the
mate.
fuck do you drive?
I'm
or ride?
sport.
Sorry, ride.
I got a
What do you
Thundercat.
ride?
I got a Thundercat.
What the fuck is that?
You remember that TV series?
Thunderbirds,
Back
not
in the day.
Thundercats. Oh,
Thundercats. That was that weird. That fucking
I'm
girl
fucking-
on that program that had that stutter. Can you remember?
No,
She had that
remix.
Tourette's. What? Yeah, Thundercats. Remember?
No.
You don't remember that girl?
what decade were you born
No,
in?
people or listeners will know.
I got like a sports bike. So it's like a sports tourer. It's not full on
You fucking
break your fucking
freaks.
asshole.
What the fuck?
No,
Has he
you
got
don't
saddlebags?
understand.
Has he
No,
got
it
saddle-
hasn't got fucking saddle. It's got no place to put anything, mate.
Has he got a
You just
reverse
rip
gear?
that throttle open and motherfucker picks up the front wheel. You're going.
What have you got, Luke?
An erection.
What have you got? You got an Indian, haven't you?
Indian
It all looks the
Scout
same
bobber.
underneath my back wheels.
Oh.
That's all I'm gonna say. If you get in the way, you're going under.
But I'd never even dream of getting in the way of a fucking truck.
I don't know. Some of them do. Luke did. He literally ended up poop dead. Oh, this one will let me bite.
The thing is, people do not pay enough attention.
Think bike. No,
Oh,
think
don't
car.
say it. Don't say it. Think bike. Think biker.
Think bike, think biker. How about think car? Slow the fuck down when you come up to a crossroads, you bunch of pricks.
Yeah, but if it's a fucking crossroads, I'm stopping.
I couldn't give a fuck if you're in a fucking fucking Hayabusa fucking Kawasaki XD fucking 4379 fucking whatever the fuck.
That is
Get
some
the
big
fuck out
ass
of
made up bullshit right there.
You're all gonna look the same when you're about 3
the old-
millimeters
The
compressed
old
in the side of my
Kawasaki
fucking Range
Hayabusa
Rover.
mind.
Yeah, well
Yeah.
done.
Play that siren. Play that siren.
Nah, fuck you.
Fucking bikers. Fuck out of here.
You're a
You
little too
cannot describe it until you actually ride on the road.
And experience it. Like, you get... People have looked at you in the eye.
Oh,
They've still fucking pulled out on you.
They'll look directly at you and then pull out.
I'm not being funny. I'll always ride with lights on. I'm always like fucking luminous as fuck. I haven't got a fucking... All my jackets, my nice Alpine Star stuff's got like luminous stripes on it. Helmet's got luminous stripes on it. You fucking seen me. My
should be
lights
new-
on.
That should be a new slogan. Think biker, I thought a biker, I'm still letting the clutch out.
Cunt.
Yeah, but you've literally got to ride like no one knows you're there.
Yeah,
and they're trying
you
to
need
kill
to ride
you.
like everybody's out to get you.
It's literally what you've got to do.
The majority of the time, it ain't fun. But over those top roads, baby, when there's nothing there,
Until
she's
Reg
picking the
pulls,
front wheels up at 100 mile an hour, you know what I'm saying?
until Reg pulls out with his Range Rover and just a smudge on the fucking nudge bar.
Oh, wait.
Not my limited edition nudge bar.
Yes.
Oh,
That
suck me.
fucking 200 kilogram bike is not going to be a fucking smudge.
I'm just going to dust the fiberglass off and just keep on trucking, baby. The trucking might be a little bit out, but, we'll rock on.
Fucking fiberglass. No. We're plastic. We're full plastic and all alley.
Right. I think that's enough fucking roasting each other. We've been sat across the table here shouting at each other for the last 5 minutes. The fucking listeners are probably bored of
No.
hearing this.
Fuck you.
No, you know what, Reg? I'm not
You.
finished.
I've had enough.
Eat my ass.
Oh, and Cherokee D, she got a big old ass on her. She got a big old black batty on her.
Get back to the pornhub. It's cyclical. It all comes round.
So basically, all we've learned tonight is
The Lokos are the boys.
Lokos are the boys, Pornhub's king, watch out for bikes, truckers don't care.
Fuck the bikes. We love you all. Thank you
do.
for listening.
Right. Just to finish off, we're going to do... If you've gotten this far in the podcast, not only are you a fucking trooper for listening to this fucking shit for the last hour and however long, I don't even
We're
know.
sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry. This is the Lokos. But, yeah. So, we're going to do a little competition this week. So, if you want to win a fucking 12-pack of whatever the fuck me, Marlon, Snaker, and Luke have been drinking this week, which is Four Lokos, 8.5% of
I'm not sure if that's a fucking good thing or a bad thing.
I don't fucking know, but whatever these are, it makes me want to fucking punch my...
Just make sure the wife and kids aren't around because you'll want to fight them.
You will. It is 440 mil of punch your fucking nan. All I want to do is go to Disneyland and just fucking nut a kid. Not nut on a kid. Not nut on a kid.
See, I've never gone into that category.
If you want to win 12 cans of Four Loko from us, paid for by us, not by the company that we get them from, drankin.co.uk, we will be paying for them. If you want to win it, hit us up while you're listening to this podcast, add it to your story at In the Doghouse, where you're listening, what you're doing, shout us out, give us that at, baby. Just give me that at, baby.
So what we'll do, we'll at in the _doghouse _ everybody that shares our fucking story
Yep.
when this is released, we'll bang you all into a random number generator. We'll do it live on the old Facebook, on the old Insta, and we'll hit you up, baby.
We will hit you up. And that is, as you can tell, this is some fucking punchy ass shit.
It's fucking hideous.
So, yeah, it'll probably be, stick it in the fridge, save it for the end of the lockdown, and have a fucking blowout with the boys. So, yeah, like we said, last episode, fuck me, these Lokos, man. Fuck. Yeah, we're trying to turn Fridays into In the Doghouse Friday. So if you, every time you listen to an episode, if you can share it on your Instagram with @In the Doghouse, what you're doing, what you're thinking, everything, it means a huge amount. You have no idea how much the listenership went up just from mad shares on Instagram. It went up about, I'm going to say, roughly 500%, which is huge. And it means a lot to us because, as you probably well know, and we've said about before, myself and Marlon have invested a huge amount into this podcast, and we are doing it for nothing else other than love of the game and love for everyone that listens. We haven't made a fucking penny out of this. We are not making a fucking penny out of this. We're just doing this for shits and giggles and because we know that you lot love the fucking crack.
That's it. The further it's gone on, the more we realise people actually want to listen to the shit we talk about.
They do. And
I don't know why the fuck.
And this episode especially because it is totally unscripted and we literally talk shit for nearly 2 hours. So if you've gotten this far, you will, you might be giving yourself a little treat. So treat yourself and add
Win a fucking case of Four Lokos.
Win yourself a case of Four Lokos.
You will get fucked up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm fucking 3 in now. I can barely pronounce my name.
My dick ain't going to be pointing north for the next 3 weeks. My missus is, I don't know what she going to treat herself.
Don't treat herself, baby.
Treat yourself. Right. On that note, we are at @in_the_doghouse_ on Instagram. We are now on Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, and Spotify. Follow us
wherever the fuck you get your podcast from.
Follow us, rate us, review us, whatever you want to fucking do. Good, bad, the ugly. Please just keep tuned in. I have been fucking Reg.
I've been fucking Marlon.
But Angelina Gastro, big old titties. I've been Snaker.
And I've been Luke.
And we've been in the Doghouse. You've been great. We've been brilliant. Let's fuck this off. Let's go.
Yo!